Hey, there is a new published author in the Valley.
Yeah, this is cool. Good Morning Tennessee anchor Allison Smith introduces us to the high school student whose writing is, well, receiving national recognition.
Hardin Valley Academy student Brandon Dowty can add published author to his resume. An excerpt from his novel titled Adriel's Tomb was included in the 2023 Young Arts Anthology as a sophomore.
I'd gotten a cash prize and they were going to send me a medal, and I was actually going to have part of my work actually published in something people could read. It was just incredible.
The book follows two brothers who live on an isolated island as the world deals with the impacts of a plague that turns people into monsters.
There's a lot of prejudice and anger and hate and fear that goes into what most common people that aren't infected with it think about the people who are. And so when Adrian ends up getting an affliction, it kind of sparks a journey to figure out the truth about the plague and where it came from, what it's actually doing to people, and, you know, just kind of the mysteries of the world as a whole.
Dowty says he draws inspiration for his writing from his favorite sci-fi and fantasy novels. It's a passion he's been pursuing since he was in elementary school.
I think the first time I really sat down and tried to write something meaningful, I was about 7 years old. And I was just kind of frustrated that the things I was watching and reading at the time weren't really the stories I had wanted to be told.
Dowty says despite his novel's recent national recognition, he continues to make revisions and edits to his manuscript. Covering education, Allison Smith, WATE 6 on your side.
How impressive. What is next for Brandon? He hopes to find a literary agent to represent him before submitting his full manuscript to a publisher.